Hey there, Diana here from strategicfinances.net, empowering women to build wealth online. So, thanks for watching this video. Today, I want to talk, this is part two on the four quadrants of ways that you can actually make money, bring money into your household. So, today, I want to talk about how taxes work in each quadrant that you earn money. So, as the employee, they're going to pay the most taxes. And just so you know, taxes are going to go up. Specifically, talking about what's happened right now, today is March 22nd, 2020. So, as of right now, we are, we're approaching a recession. And so, what's happening now is the government is offering, I guess the Federal Reserve is printing money that the government needs, specifically the United States government. They're printing money, and what this is doing is, this will in the future, it seems good now, and a lot of people are saying we're getting free money, which it is. It's, well, not really. It's money from, any money that the government gets is from the people. But anyhow, there, all these stimulus checks and bailout checks for different companies and such like that. To make a long story short, the long term's effect is going to be increased taxes, because again, the government can only get the money from us, the people. So what they're going to have to do is raise taxes in order to keep up with everything that they need to keep up with. That's not what this video is about. But just know that that's important to know, because the employees are going to get hit the hardest. So employees pay anywhere from, and this is just about, anywhere from 30% to it's, oh my gosh, let me say, just to be conservative, I don't want to say 50%. I don't know if we're there yet, but to be conservative, I'm just gonna put 40%, just to be conservative. So you're gonna pay anywhere between 30 and 40% in taxes, okay? And I want to keep the money up. I want to keep this, because go to part one and look at what I was talking about as far as time and money within each of these quadrants. But as far as taxes, you're going to pay 30 to 40% in taxes as an employee. Just, you're not even going to see that money. The government automatically takes that money out of each of your paychecks, right? That percentage, out of your paycheck. So the employee gets hit the hardest and the most with taxes. Now, self-employed, when you create your own job, these are people like, me and my husband, we're self-employed. We work a construction business. And then you have like hairstylists are self-employed. And you have, doctors, that they have their own practice or whatnot. They created their own job. They work for themselves. So they get taxed at about, and this is just about, right? I'm just trying to give you an idea, but they get taxed about, I'm going to say, let's just say 20% to 30% in taxes, just to give you an idea, something like that in taxes. So they pay a little bit less in taxes, because we have business expenses. Like the self-employed people, they have business expenses, which basically what that does is it lowers their taxable income, which allows them to pay less taxes. So they're going to pay less taxes than the employee, because they have business expenses, okay? And then you have the business owner, and they pay probably about the same, but let's just put, let me see. They pay, I want to put about 20% here. I'm just going to put about 20% for the self-employed. Let me see if I can get closer. But I'm going to put about 20%, right? And in taxes, I'm just giving you an idea here. And then as the investor, they pay the least amount in taxes at about let's just say 12 to 15%. Okay, 12 to 15% in taxes. So they pay the least because money that you work for and you have to punch in the clock, you're going to get taxed the heaviest. When money is making more money, you'll get taxed the least. And you can actually reduce your taxes to 0% if you know how to do that. That's not what this video is about, but just know that that is possible if you know how to leverage debt, right? Leverage certain things in the best way, the smartest way. You could actually pay 0 in taxes legally, ethically, morally. So there you go. So you know your options. So if you're complaining about the taxes that you're paying and you're an employee, know that you can lower. This is what I was talking about, you guys, when I talk about how to pay less in taxes, or how to give yourself a raise at your job legally, ethically, morally, because you got to know about tax code. You don't have to go to school, all that, but you got to know how the tax game works. And so you can actually lower your taxes. Now, a lot of you are business owners, or sorry, you're employees, but you're entrepreneurs. You have a business on the side. A lot of you don't realize that you can actually leverage that between the E or the B or the S, but basically you can leverage both there's a certain way you can do it. And I'll show you that on another video on how you can actually pay less taxes. How do you maneuver through these and actually pay less taxes? And I'll talk about that in the next video. Be sure and subscribe to this video. Hit the notification bell. If you want my free download, it's my 8-step game plan to increase your cash flow in 2020. So click the link below, download that for free, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.